it. Whoops. Hopefully some of you guys will still be able to join. Happy Friday. In Halloween theme, I mean, in the spirit of Halloween, I am dressed up. This is one of my warmer costumes. Switching into my shoes here. And I'm going to be taking, I'm going to be up potting some of those carrots, I think. The ones that I said needed to be up potted. Let me go ahead and grab those. So we'll take y'all with me. Go grab those. I also need to go water the... Should I water them now? Maybe I should water them now. I need some soil mix, so I'm going to grab that. Where is my soil mix? Let's use this. Soil mix. Soil mix here. And then, yeah, sorry, I forgot to schedule this in advance. My bad. Hello, good day. I forgot to schedule this in advance. I didn't realize it until I was about to join in. Hope everyone's doing well. We are going to be doing some up potting of carrots. Here's some of the carrots that I started in soil blocks. Ta-da! And I'm going to see what else I need to up pot. Those were looking... So let's see, can we see the roots at the bottom of it yet? I don't know, but we're about to open that up and see. What else do we got in here? Hello, good day. Hope you guys are doing happy Halloween. We're doing fall winter gardening. I think I'm probably going to up pot this one too. This Napa cabbage that I have here. Let's see. Okay, let's bring this back to the station. And see. Hope everyone... Happy Friday, you guys. Hey, look at the mums. These are mums that I kept alive from last year. And look, it's getting its very first bloom. Happy fall. The rest of them are slowly opening up. Hooray. If you guys appreciate this live, feel free to also thumbs up it. Ooh, sorry, super sunny here. I also really need to up pot those Napa cabbages, but first things first, carrots. All right, I'm gonna get my station ready. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, good day, good morning. Happy Friday, happy Halloween. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's gonna get dizzy for a moment. I'm just getting my situation set up here. I think first things that we're gonna do this morning is we're gonna up pot the carrots that I started in soil blocks. Hello, good day. Thanks for joining me. Halloween edition, I'm dressed up. All right, so I'm gonna get situated here. Oops. All right. I just tried soil blocking for the first time. Does anyone recognize these sprouts? Can anyone tell me? Do you guys know? Can you guys recognize what vegetable this is? I'll give you a clue. It's a vegetable. Does anyone recognize it? Let me know. You can speak up in the comments. Ooh, I have a few more coming up. That's exciting. Let me know if you guys... Yes, ding, 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 ding. Carrot, USADO, nice. Very nice. So we got a few of them here. When I do a soil block, it technically has 20 different blocks, and I went ahead and I had technically have 20 in here. It only recently got cold in Texas though, so maybe about a week ago we started getting 70-degree weather. So it looks like I've got some late bloomers in there, some that are just starting to come up as well. For the ones that have sprouted though, which is mostly in this section, I think I'm gonna go ahead and up pot them. You know how carrots are. You want your carrots to be nice and thin. I don't say that from experience. I've always struggled growing carrots, but I'm gonna do my best. And I know they say not to disturb it, but I'm not one for rules, and I'm not a very perfect gardener either. So I am going to try to... Do you think this is too big? I'll try it in here. And then once it grows even bigger, I'm going to up pot it or put it in ground. That is my style. I grow in my front yard, which is the sunniest spot. And it's this way. This way is south for me. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Hey, what are you guys dressed up for this Halloween? Hi, Gary. Yeah, Gary, I cannot say that I've ever grown carrots well. Um, for me, they always come a little bitter. I think it's because I don't realize that carrots you grow at home are actually a lot smaller than what you would grow in the grocery store. So I always wait for it to get bigger. Either that or or like I wait too long and then it starts to have that green at the top and again tastes bitter. Um, I tried to grow in the spring and then again, like I left it so long that it's now growing seed. Well, I intentionally left it to go that long because I wanted to get seeds from it. These are ones I'm going to try for fall and winter gardening. I feel like I'm going to have better luck just because we naturally have more rainfall and I'm not a very good waterer. I'm a very sparing waterer. I think I prefer rainfall. I prefer my vegetables growing from rainfall. So I think one of my goals this year is going to be trying to better figure out how to water harvest as well. Rainwater in particular. In the past, whenever it rained, I would go running outside and using a 5-gallon bucket, filling up, I had 3 of them, filling them up and then storing them and then using in the garden by watering. Anyway, a very manual method. I want to see if I can try just having buckets that sit at the base of my gutter and then attaching a drain hose that I can then water the garden with. Hi, Commander. Sorry, tweak what? Tweak the angle? It was a little sideways, right? Is that what you're saying? Fall planted carrots. Yes, they are. Yeah, Gary, yep. I can imagine so, just because we have so much more natural rainfall. Produce early. Yep, yeah, I agree, Gary. I mean, again, I'm not a carrot expert yet. I always try to grow them, and they're not very successful, so... Yep, yeah. No, femboy? I don't know what that means. No, okay, well, whatever. You can judge. That's fine. Gary, can I, tweak, please? Yeah. Yes, I'm a mom, yeah. Okay, so here, what am I trying to do? Yep, so can you guys guess what I am for Halloween? Anyway, Commander, it's been a while, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get my station set up here. I know they say not to, I smell a burning smell. Okay, so I'm gonna put my carrots up on here so you guys can see. My mom's kind of, oh, Commander, Gary, I'm gonna make you if you're gonna be able to, for however long you hang around, Gary, I'm gonna make you a moderator. For however long you're hanging out, thank you, and thank you in advance. Commander, we're here to talk about fall and winter gardening. I'm not sure that's in the scope of our discussion today. I'm also not very experienced in giving that type of advice, but I appreciate you asking. Here we're talking about carrots today and how I'm going to up-pot them for fall and winter gardening. And if you guys are doing fall and winter gardening, let me know if what you guys are growing. What am I trying to do? Oh, my shovel is over here. Ew, yuck. But Gary, I saw your video upload yesterday. Was really excited to see all your broccoli so big. Broccoli and cauliflower. They look really good. So exciting. So here I use my actually these are really deep actually now that I look at this. I'm debating what I should do. I don't have any other containers, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Oh, I hate that soil gets everywhere. Let me try this instead. What else is going on? Are you guys into fall and winter gardening? Let me know if you are, and if so, what's growing for you. Here we're talking about carrots. I am not the expert, but I continue to grow it nonetheless. So here are the baby carrots that I harvested. When did these get started? These were from 9/28 actually. So these, yeah, are about a month old. All right, I'm gonna put this down just because it's in the way. And I'm just filling my little cells here. Filling the cells. You guys can see, right? Oh, here, I'll turn it down a little. Any task for you guys today? I have a few things that I need to get in the ground, but I'm going to wait until later today to do that. Hello, hello. We're planting carrots, or rather up-potting them. I started them via soil block, and some of them are ready to be up-potted. I have this soil tray. It's actually very flimsy and is not new, so it'll probably crack soon. But hopefully I'll at least be able to use it for this season, and then probably have to toss it. Oh, that's a piece of... I'm debating if I want to do this actually. Oh, I don't have anywhere to put those though. If I do like bigger. Garrett, you're saying, I find it easier to overplant carrot seeds and then, yes, I know, Gary. That's typically how people start. Yep. I think for me, I'm just like, well, if I have a carrot or if I have a seed and each one is going to turn into a carrot, I think that's why I wanted to try soil blocking. I think I was hoping that I would get more carrots potentially. So that's why I'm trying this. I have traditionally done what you do, which is, or what most everyone else does, which is sprinkle it and then thin it out. Okay. I'm sure they do. It's just, oh, okay. I just find it a lot more work when it has to sprout. Like these, some of these, like look, like I said, I've been since 9/28, and some of these are just now coming up. Okay, so it could also be because I didn't keep this as well watered as I should have, but it's apparently well watered enough that some of them did really well, right? So. Like some of the, like this one, this one definitely move. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 are definitely big. Some of these are, this one in particular, I can see the root poking out. So that one I think I'm going to up pot as well. I got mushrooms growing in here. Gary, what are you going to be working on today? Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. But also if you got, let's see. I hear what you're saying, Gary. Like I was saying, I normally do start them and then thin it out. But I wanted to try something different, especially now that I have the soil blocker. I wanted to see if it was going to help me with like germination rates. Because even with the thinned out ones, you know what I'll try to do? I will attempt to replant them in a separate spot. I don't just yank them up. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm like, it's sprouted. It wants to grow. I want to help it grow. I don't want to just eliminate it so early on. All right. I have a melon in here that I have a rotted melon that I'm leaving in here just to kind of keep my soil moist without having to water it. And it's working. It's just that you get chunks of, it's just that occasionally when I am getting dirt, some of the chunks of rotted melon will also come with it. That was the only thing. Oh, okay. Let's see what you're saying. The good thing about Will Hilt seeds is you can buy and excellent. Okay, so Gary, remember those carrots that I left on the ground from May? Well, hopefully I'll be able to get seeds from them. And I'll just show you guys what they look like in case anyone's curious. So the story behind this is I didn't actually sprout these. These are actually carrot seeds that my dad sprouted, and he gave me a few of them. And I've always had the experience of having really bitter carrots. So I decided I'm just going to leave it in ground and then have a whole bunch of seeds that I can then grow from in the subsequent years. So here, if you guys can see, the carrot is, let me see if I can show you guys the carrot. Look at the size of that carrot. It's huge. But here are the flowers, right? Here are the flowers. Oh, some caterpillar is gnawing away. Is that a cabbage worm? Cabbage looper, one of the two. And I am hoping to get a bunch of carrot seeds from this. Look, oh, here are some forming. I think I technically have 2 carrots in this area. Or is that one? Oh, maybe that's one big carrot. But yeah, here we go. Here are, Gary, here are all my carrot seeds for next year. And hopefully many, many, many years, or for next year. What is this? Are they dry yet? No. Okay, they're getting there though. How fun. Oh, you guys, can you guys even see that well? Sorry. So yeah, look at all these. It looks like only this section is drying. Oh, this section is too. Ooh, yeah, look at these. I got a bunch of carrot seeds. Woo! I have actually harvested carrot seeds from a carrot top. Will you believe it, Gary? Hi guys. I have actually harvested, or no, did I harvest it? No, I think I forgot to harvest it, but I have grown carrot seeds from a carrot top before. So you go to the grocery store, you essentially root the cut off carrot top, and then it'll grow flowers like I'm showing you here. This one's actually from a full carrot down below. It'll grow flowers, and then I did actually have it grow seeds, but then I don't remember what I did with it. Anyway, so here's a bunch of carrot seeds that I'm gonna have. This is looking really good. This section right here. And I should be careful because I want to harvest all of those seeds. Gary, you're saying, I plan on tilling up part of the in-ground garden and use the wheel hoe to control weeds. Oh, okay, I like that. Yeah, I don't necessarily till. What I do plan to do is I plan to do chip drop though. So chip drop, I'm gonna be doing them a little bit later in the season though. Maybe around Christmas is when I'm planning on doing chip drop. And I'm gonna mulch over. So I don't till, but I am gonna mulch over. Well, first I'm gonna cardboard and then I'm going to mulch over to manage my grass. All this grass I have so much grass. You'd think I'd be growing grass, but no. I'm trying to grow actual food and flowers. Hello guys, thanks for joining. Feel free to say hi. I am zoomed in. I am doing fall and winter gardening here in North Texas. Hi Ara. And I am in North Texas. Right now it is about 60s for the highs today. I was just showing the carrot tops, or the carrot seeds that I'm growing. I left a carrot in the ground from May, and it now has a bunch of flowers, which will eventually turn into seeds. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm probably gonna do a video on that soon, but you guys got a preview of that. And these are carrots that I'm starting for fall. So these are some, I tried soil blocking for the first time this year, and basically it allows you, where's my tool? If anyone's wondering, this is soil blocking. It essentially creates soil blocks and is great for putting seeds in a bunch of soil, but then keeping them separated. Like each of those little grids separates the soil. So it means when it comes time to pulling the little seeds apart, I don't have to. I just have to pull the blocks apart. Anyway, so that's just something I'm trying, because it also allows me to conserve space. Like look how well I can take care of my little seedlings in this little container here. Gary, you're saying I only till about once or... Oh wow, yeah, that's huge, Gary. I counted as 1,000 square foot, but I really, I think I'm probably also counting what's in my backyard too, and my side yard. I'm definitely, my actual property is definitely less than a quarter of an acre though. It's like 0.13 of an acre. So definitely not too big. All right, here I am trying to get those carrots in. Uh, how are you guys doing? What are y'all's plans for Halloween? Do you guys have any? Are you going to be dressing up? Gary, are you going trick-or-treating or do you celebrate Halloween? I only do because I have kids, and yes, I will be taking them trick-or-treating. When I lived in town, I did oh, I like that. I love that. I love that, Gary. Oh, so you have lived in town. That's awesome. Yeah, you see, I do in-ground. I just feel like it's less work. Raised beds, you have to like get the material for it. And then I also just wanted a more wild look. And so it worked better if I did it in-ground. That's cool, Gary. You have both experiences. Hello, bad boy. Happy Halloween. We're talking about fall and winter gardening here. I'll show you. I can't show it on the picture. Oh, now that this is full, I can move this over. All right, so here are the carrot seedlings. Do you guys recognize them? Carrot seedlings. I started these are $9.28. They might look a little bit small. It was probably because I'm not very consistent with my watering, but it is what it is, and we have carrots growing, so I am going to be potting them because I feel like they are getting a little bit big for that really tiny soil block. And if you know anything about carrots, you know that they're root vegetables, and you do want to try and keep upsizing the seeds so that upsizing their soil that they grow in so that they grow well. Right? The food that we want is their roots, so you want that to grow beautifully and straight. All right, let me get my gloves. Hi, Raj. Oh, thank you. My accent. Thank you. If anything, I have like I do say y'all. That's a Texas accent. And what we're doing here is carrot seeds. We're gonna be uppotting them. So I've tried soil blocking for the first time this year. Can you guys see them? This is what carrot seeds look like. Gary, you said we did when the kids were younger. Youngest is 6. Wow! 8-legged freaks. Okay, awesome, Gary. Yeah, awesome. I was potentially going to guess by your name, but thank you for sharing. Is that Raj? Yeah, Raj. It's okay if I call you Raj, right? Okay, so here is carrots. I'm in North Texas, and we are getting frost in about 4 weeks, but I'm hopeful that I'll still be able to continue to grow my own food. I also do garden to table when it's in season, and then of course just encouraging everyone to get outside, daily movement. So that's what my channel talks about. Awesome. Well, welcome from India, Raj. Gary, I'm excited. I'm excited about Halloween. I'm just gonna be walking around in my panda suit probably. Okay, here. So here's this really tiny one that, since it's sprouted already, and since it's like little roots are hanging out, like outside, I think I'm gonna go ahead and, see the little guy? I'm gonna go ahead and put him in a bigger container, just because his roots are hanging out. I'm gonna put a little hole here, put it in. Okay, oops. I buried it by accident. Oh, I know, they say this is like not the ideal time to be trying to mess with the baby carrot, but I just feel like if I left it there any longer, he'd be non-existent. All right, so let's get the next one. I think it's this one. Okay, thank you for clarifying, Gary. Yep, I'm aware that they're frost tolerant, but I never really knew what that meant. Like, I've never actually stood out in the garden. I have seen it actually freeze though, and it must have been because it was below 20 degrees. Yep, I'm aware, Gary. Thank you, but thank you for explaining that nuance, because I didn't know what it was. Like, like, what does frost tolerant mean? So up to 20 degrees. Okay. In general, though, I think I always cover it because you don't want like all your hard work to go to waste, right? I'll test it out though. I think I'll test it out. All right, so I'm gonna try and up pot these. Oh, not this one. There's this one. Oops, I accidentally broke up the other cells, but that's okay. All right, so look. So like these are my carrots, seeds. They're already coming out. Not as ideal, but better late than never, right? And when these are big enough, I am also gonna be, I'll put this in here. I'm going to be putting them in ground actually, just so that they're less maintenance. I do in ground. You could also do raised beds, but I do in ground. All right, so there we go. There's one. Raj, I'm Ada. Nice to meet you, Raj. Yes, I agree, Raj. It's great for de-stressing, just for getting outside in general, right? Because it's nice to be outside. It's nice to get fresh air. What is that? It's nice to get fresh air. It's nice to get in some activity. What do they say? They say getting outside is like a mood, or the sunlight, vitamin D is a mood regulator. It helps you sleep better at night because you're aligned with the circadian rhythm. So those are all the things that I believe are important about getting outside, not just in gardening, but in the daily walks, just general movement, whatever excites you. For me, that would be rollerblading, and in the wintertime, that'd be snowboarding. But in all other seasons, I enjoy gardening, and I'm going to be attempting winter gardening, though it does freeze in my zone. I do plan to have some sort of winter protection up, like a ground, what is that, cold frame type of setup. Okay, my soil block is a little bit moist still from my watering yesterday, so I'm just trying to be really gentle here. Ah! Just stay alive, stay alive. Ooh, ooh, look at all those delicate roots. Okay. Let's use this one. Thank you, Raj. See, sunrise and sunset. I know, because everyone's schedules is so busy. And then now that it's getting darker, it's even more difficult, right? But we should nonetheless strive for it. If you guys are hanging out, feel free to say hi. We're doing, in case you're wondering, we are up potting carrots today. I started them in my soil block, and now we're up potting them. So this is soil blocks. This is my new garden toy for this year, or garden tool. Tried soil blocking for the first time. And have, okay, so we've got 3 carrots potted in here. Let me see. All right. Which other one should I do? I think I'm just gonna up pot all of these soil blocks, and in case something comes up. Oh, let's see. Is there any ones in here? This one is a block. I think what I'll do is I'll just also see, like, that one has a baby sprout. Although I can't tell. Is that beheaded? I think it got eaten. Well, anyway, I'm gonna plant this one, and then plant this one on top of it, and then put it in soil. There we go. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'll show you my work here in a second. I'll put a little more soil. All right. Okay, and then we'll give it a water, but you guys can see them in there, right? The next thing to do would be to water it. Let's see, Raj, you're saying, you're reminding me of Glenn Rhee from The Walking Dead. Oh, really? Glenn Rhee. I'll have to go look that up. Thank you. I mean, I know the movie. There's a movie, right? Or is it a series? I'll have to go look it up. Glenn Rhee. Okay. I hope it's a flattering thing. I appreciate that, Raj. I hope it's I hope that's flattering. And if not, it's okay. I'll just laugh too. No, I haven't. No, I haven't watched I haven't watched a lot of stuff, to be honest. I'm not very pop media savvy at all. I have this one friend who knows everything about pop media. I am like the last person you want on your team, though, if it's trivia. I will not be able to help much at all. I'm like your get outside girl. Ooh, more dirt here. I'm the one who'll be like, hey, you want to go on a walk? Yep, let's go. You want to go grocery shopping? Yes, like I'm that kind of person. Ooh, I got it. Okay, not sure if anything is in this one, but we're gonna plant it anyway, just in case something comes up. Because like I was saying, I planted these on 9/28, so it's been a whole month now. These are carrot seeds. It's been a whole month now, and some of them are literally just starting to come up. Hi 6-7. Oh no, I'm not Korean. I do like to cook Korean food. Maybe that's why I come up for you, but I don't actually. I am not Korean. I'm Taiwanese American. Okay, here we go. These are carrot seeds I'm growing. Okay, wait, so here. Oh no, here's like two growing together. Let's see if we can gently separate it. I know, that's okay. That's okay, Rajiv. There's still time. I'm still alive. I have time to watch it. Yeah, more like to explore and travel, exactly. I don't spend a lot of time in front of the TV. Or, I mean, I do now only because I'm trying to build my channel here, but it's really, again, it's like more like social media. I don't really do, oh, I just planted that. I forgot. I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, even though we do have like a Netflix account. That's something that my husband does, not me. Ooh, okay, there's like this really, really tiny carrot. You think it's gonna live? We'll try. We'll try. Come on. I know they don't like their roots disturbed, so here we go. Go, go, go. But Gary, did you see that? That like tiny little carrot like just sprouted, and it's been in that soil for, like I said, a whole month now. All right, okay, plant in you go. Yes, I do speak English. Yes, yeah. Do you have a tomato seed? I do have tomato. Oh, you want to see it? I'll show you. Hi, Richard. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Missed ya. And we are doing carrot seeds today. Happy Halloween. I know you guys don't celebrate in the UK, but I'm a panda. See, panda. Panda. Happy Halloween. Okay, we have carrot seeds that this is what we were working on. I was just potting the carrot seeds that I started from Soil Block. And 6-7, you were just asking about carrots. I have carrot seeds that have sprouted. So you'll see here, look, oh. Wait, sorry, not carrot. I mean tomato. So these are tomato seedlings. You'll see, I just like left. So some of my tomatoes were rotting, molding. So I just threw them in here. And look, they grew again. And look, there's also two that are here. So these are even younger than the ones I showed above. And then these are also tomatoes as well. Again, I threw like they were moldy, so I threw them in here and they regrew. These are cherry tomato varieties. Did I answer your question, 6-7? Carrots, yeah. That is why I oversee. Carrots can be hard. Yes. Oh, I see. I see, Gary. Yeah, that makes sense. I see. Oh, yeah, so I actually have some carrot seeds that I started from even before 9/28 that just like never came up, but I noticed they just recently started coming up again. Okay. Well, anyway, like I was saying, I have all those carrot. I left that one carrot go to seed, right? So now I have a bunch of carrots that I can potentially harvest. You like the tomato at the bottom, 6-7? Okay, here, hold on. Let me go ahead and show you what the carrot seeds look like too, since you're asking. So these are the tomato seeds, right? Tomato seedlings. This is when they're very young. This is when they get their first set of leaves. And then this is what you call, this is the biggest or the oldest one of the ones I just showed you. So this is the oldest tomato that I have in this string here. Oh, I'm flattered, Rajiv. 26 or 27. I love it. No, I'm not. I'm a mom and I have 2 elementary school age kids. You're really, oh, Gary, you're really surprised that you didn't get any volunteer tomatoes. I am really surprised, Gary. Cherry tomatoes reseed so well. Actually, these are actually volunteers from my dad's garden. Now, because I end up mulching over, I actually have to save my seeds because I mulch over so much that they won't reseed actually. So I am actually having to be very intentional about the seeds I save. Yeah, you're getting warmer, Rajiv. Yeah. Let's see, what were you saying? Richard, you planted plum tomatoes. Ooh. Oh, yummy. That sounds delicious. Wait, but you guys get freezing temperatures. Oh, in your greenhouse, right, Richard? Let's see. What was I going to say? 6-7, I wanted to show you carrot seeds. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me move this. Okay, let me put this aside. This is carrot seeds. So in May, this past May, I grew a carrot and I let it go to seed. So what that means is I let it flower. So right now it's flowering. That means I didn't pull up the carrot. It means I let it flower. And once the flowers go to maturity, you get a bunch of carrot seeds. So my plan is to look at all these potential seeds that could be made. I am going to, this is my best clump yet. I'm going to be saving all these carrot seeds so I cannot worry about not having enough carrot seeds. Does that interest you, 6-7? I'm in the U.S. Reggie. Secret. I'm not going to answer that. Pink brandy was my surprise well-producing heirloom this year. Good slicing tomato. Ooh, yummy. Yes, the carrots, right? So this is what carrot seeds look like. And then what I was just showing you was the carrot seeds sprouting, right? Oh, and if you're curious, here's a watermelon. This is a yellow variety watermelon. So it's supposed to be the large variety, but because we're kind of getting towards the end of the season, it's smaller than what it should be. Hi, Les. Good to see you. You're using Richard, you're using LED full spectrum lining the... Ooh. Okay, cool. Wait, so Richard, is your plum tomatoes are growing in that greenhouse then? Okay, so this is So this is the yellow tomato. I'm sorry, yellow watermelon variety. And I am waiting for its tendril to go completely dry. You'll see it's partly dry, but not entirely dry. Supposedly that is a good sign for you to know whether your watermelons are ripe, especially if you're picking them from a garden rather than in a grocery store. All right. What? What, sorry? What, 6-7, what are you saying? You're saying, what the hell is that watermelon? That's you? Sorry? Hi, Goes Nuts. Hi, Go Nut. Happy Halloween. I am a panda. Panda. Goes Nuts. Oh, you're asking if the watermelon's crossbred. It's a novelty seed that I got from one of the, it must have been Botanical Interest, and it's like a yellow, large, seeded watermelon variety. I have been resaving the seeds though, so it's been open pollinated. and it's like second or third generation watermelon. Yeah, hopefully I answered your question, Les. You'd rather grow them, you don't like. Yes, right? Yes. I have, you know what's really funny? I did once get a seeded watermelon red one from the store and regrew it. That was last year, actually. I was able to regrow from it. Gary, you're saying, I hope to grow Orange Glow along with one of the yellow varieties to go with my Crimson Sweet Water. Yummy! How exciting. What was I going to say about it? I don't know. I just thought it was a novelty to be able to grow yellow watermelon. My best watermelon was, of course, harvested during the peak of summer, and it was 15 pounds. Oh, 6'7". I mean, like, the one man is like the same shape here. Oh. That's funny. Seeded fruits and vegetables are getting harder. Really? The only vegetable... Okay, no, most of the vegetables don't come with seeds, but... Oh, no, that's not true. Well, all the fruits do, right? So bell peppers are technically fruits because they have seeds. Celery is not a fruit because it doesn't have a seed in it. The only one I feel is hard to find is watermelon because seedless watermelon is so popular nowadays. I mean, even my kids will be like, I'm not eating it because it has seeds. What do you guys think this is? It looks a little sickly. It looks like something's eating it. Oh, something's definitely eating it. Some sort of bug. Oh well. It is getting towards the end of the season. What can I expect? Whoa, Gary. 48-pound watermelon? That is crazy. Was it good? No, okay, no. Most important question. Was it good? You can't have an underripe 48 and you can't have an overripe 40. It needs to be like a perfectly satisfying watermelon. Goes nuts. So I take it you are a fan of Monsanto? Oh, no. I know what you're referring to. GMO seed. Yeah, genetically modified seeds. I can't say I'm a fan. I love being able to grow from seed. Heirloom is good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sarcasm, sorry. Seedless watermelons are really hard to get to germinate. 50% is best. Yeah, why do they sell so well, Gary? So confusing. It's like hard to grow, but then why do they... Oh, I guess it somehow makes sense, right? Maybe it's... it was... Oh no, Gary, no! It was underripe. No. 48 pounds and underripe. Oh my gosh. Huge, Gary. Oh, it was underripe. Oh. Yeah, let's not. We don't have to. We're not gonna go there, Les. Do you grow grapes? I tried to grow grapes from. So there's this one black variety, of Asian grapes called. Okay, I forgot the name of it, but I got it at the Asian grocery store and I planted it and I did try to grow it. I think I just did not pick a very good spot. So it kind of sits behind the fence. And it is south facing, but again, it sits behind the fence. So unfortunately, it is always sick every year. And it only gave me a few grapes the first year. I could grow in Texas, I think. I just did not position my grapevine in the right position. The only suitable place right now would be my front yard. And I don't know how I would fit in a grapevine here. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but not right now. Right? Yes, it did grow. Yes, and it's technically in its third year. It's just always sick. And I think it's because it doesn't get enough sun. Sun is so important, you guys. That is, if you're new to gardening or there's one lesson you need to learn and you haven't already learned, it is that sun is so important to growing food. That is one that I learned in my first year. I had 4 large variety tomatoes plants that I bought at the store. And I planted them in an area that I thought was sunny. Little did I know what sunny actually meant. Like, it means when they say sun, it means it needs to be touching the leaves of your plant for at least 6 to 8 hours if it comes to large tomatoes. And yeah, that year, guess how many tomatoes I got? I did have some very large tomato plants though. So sun is one of the biggest lessons that I learned in my very first year. I see, Gary, you're saying home gardeners cannot get GMO seeds except for one tomato from one company that sells. Oh, interesting. 6-7, can you see? Happy Halloween, everybody. 6-7 was asking. I gotta say it like this. Oops. Happy Halloween, guys. Hope everyone has a great Friday. I'm gonna be hanging out for another 5 minutes and then wrap soon. Gary, you grow grapevines in Texas, but not very many actual grapes. Muscadines is okay. Is that the small variety? The muscadines, that's the small variety, like the wine grapes, right? I know that because my my aunt also used to grow those, so that's why I have some idea. Thank you, Goes Nuts. I'll be taking the kids trick-or-treating this evening. They didn't do a very good job cleaning up, so I tried to threaten them about not going to Halloween, but I never meant that, right? I never meant that as a parent. I did try to get them, I did try to pull that line to get them to clean though, and it didn't work. It just made everyone frustrated. Goes Nuts, you're in Arizona Creeps. Oh, what are you growing, Goes Nuts? Remind me, so I remember you're in Arizona, now you remind me you're in Arizona, and I want to see, like, what kind of grapes? Is the green, red? I'm so envious. Gary, they're the ones with the thick seeds. Oh, okay. Oh, how lovely, Gary. Okay, so that is the one that I was talking, the variety, that black variety grape, that from the Asian store. Kyoho grapes. That's what it is. So it's also thick-skinned, and when you eat it, you peel off the skin to eat it. Okay, so mine is technically also a muscadine, but I think the position of it is not in the right position. Happy Halloween, kids 6-7. Oh, you grow. Oh, nice. Well, then how come you said, was that a typo? Oh, you're just, I got you now. You're just saying in general that grapes grow well there too. Okay. I'm impressed. That's desert, right? I'm impressed, Goes Nuts. Do you grow other stuff other than weed though? Go Nuts. Bye 6-7. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, got it. Ew, this is like mosquitoes everywhere. Okay, very cool. Here, we're gonna try this. This is another carrot. Guys, I'm really excited to show you guys. I hope I'm gonna collect those carrot seeds from the one carrot that I let go to seed, right? And I'm really excited about telling you guys, oh, I grew from this next year or next spring. I think that's the next time I'll be able to plant them. Okay, that's done. Gary, you're saying, let's see. Ada, you can grow, okay. Yeah, okay. So Gary, like I was saying, I do have the, I did have it must be a muscadine, because like I said, it's a little thick skinned and it's black. And it did grow, but it's just not in the right position, and I can't move it anymore, right? Like it's 3 years old. It has like a really well-established root system. I don't know. You know what I thought about? I thought about changing my fencing instead of traditional wood to making it the ones that let in lots of light. That was one idea that I had. Changing it into like the stainless steel, or just one that would let in more light. And I was wondering if that was going to change my grape growing situation, make it for the better. Go Nuts. I take all my seeds and throw them. I love it, Goes Nuts. Yeah, I love that. Goes Nuts, did I tell you? I don't think I've shared it very often. I have an orchard in my backyard. And I meant to espalier all of those trees, but I haven't. Some of them are in their second or third year, and I grew them all from store-bought stone fruit. So there's definitely peach there. There's definitely nectarine. And I just lined my entire backyard, the fence, with those store-bought seeds. And they've all grown. Oh, apple seed, that's the third one. Have I actually got any fruit yet? I did see that the peach tree that's in the best south-facing position did have a peach this year. I didn't pluck it though, because it's like covered in bugs. But next year, maybe even more. You can make a cutting. Okay, yeah, I'm aware, Gary. I could do a cutting. I know, but I'm not going to get that whole tree again, huh? I know what you're talking about, Gary. Joe, goes as you're growing, but I'm looking for it. Awesome, Go Nuts. Yes. I mean, I call it an orchard, but it's literally just a bunch of trees that are lining my fence. And like I said, I wanted to espalier them, which is essentially make them flat so they sit flat against the fence. But right now, that peach tree that's growing in that really good southern position is huge. I'm going to have to aggressively trim it back this season because it is very large, and it's not espaliered. It's not against the fence at all. It's just like this. It's all up in your face too. Yeah. Well, they grew. They don't have, only the peach tree has had fruit. And like I said, that's because it was a good south-facing position. Oh yeah, the figs. Yeah, I do have figs in the front. I do have a fig tree in the back, but it's not in the best position, which is why it hasn't given me any fruit. But again, sun is so important when it comes to growing, right? Well, we don't have any. I hope to be able to harvest fruit from it. Thank you, Goes Nuts. I appreciate that. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna wrap up today, but have a great Halloween. Have a great Friday, and if you guys are available next Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we hang out live same time. Yeah. Okay, everyone, take care and be well. I'll see you guys soon.